Yo, welcome back, Rejuvenation Nation. Wasn't that? Watch this clip here real quick. Oh my God, look at this! Look at that shit! Look at that shit! Can you believe it? So I got a double headshot kill, and then boom, right into this shit, and I just got murdered. Anyways, enough of that. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys got to play the beta. If not, no fear. The open beta should be this week. I believe it's the 22nd. But this is from the beta. Now, this is going to be an honest review of what I like and what I dislike. So let's start with the like first. What I like about this game so far with week 1, it is a fantastic game. I believe it's, if not one of the best Call of Duty games for a beta Call of Duty betas I've ever played. I've played every single Call of Duty beta that has been out since Black Ops 3, I believe. I believe there might have been some other ones too. But as far as betas go, this was, to me, the finished product with some stuff that they could tweak and fix, which happens, you know, after every beta. They'll go and be like, oh, what you guys like, blah, blah, blah. But this is my personal gripe with the game. Let's start with the things that I like first. I like the maps. Now, this map I'm playing on, it actually grew on me. It's, I didn't like it at first because there's too much shit on the map, okay? There's too much shit for you to figure out where the hell everybody's at. It's standard Modern Warfare, though. They're known for this type of game, type of maps where it's clustered with shit, with, you know, cover everywhere, and it's typical tactical military shooter style of what they're used to. It's no longer arcade, guys. The arcade stuff is done and over with. The run and gun shooter that we all knew, it's done. You gotta go into these games with a open mind. You can't be like, oh well, it's not arcade enough for me. I'm not playing it, or it's too much, you know, sweat, or too much. It's too campy. It's too much this, too much that. I played Van Garbage. Okay, Van Garbage is one of the worst Call of Duty games I've ever played. This, to me, felt like Black Ops 2 meets Modern Warfare. Which, honestly, Black Ops 2 is probably one of the greatest games of all time, if not the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. This game, to me, felt like a mix of 2019, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. The gameplay is smooth. The guns are smooth. The fact that there's operators for each side and everyone doesn't look the goddamn same is a big plus. I will say this, though. It is still hard to target acquire when you're trying to figure out who the hell's who on the other team. Like right there, there's two guys. I duck out real quick, and then I go and try and flank them. And we get the flank on them. I get one. I quickly look out the window, see if I can spot the other guy. And then I'm just like, oh crap, there's a guy right there. And he blasts me with a shotgun. The shotguns in this game are no joke. And that shotgun that is in the beta right now is semi-automatic. It is crap at range. Mid-tier range where shotguns are supposed to be the best. It strives in close quarters and mid to close quarters range. Everyone's rocking the submachine gun. I was actually rocking the M4 until this this upload. The M4 is fantastic. It has a little bit of recoil. The stopping power just isn't there. It's your average base gun. Nothing fantastic about it. This is another shotgun. Just walks in and waxes me. That's what I mean. See that? That's just one hit and you're done. Time to kill in this game is iffy. Okay, for me, the time to kill seems like you blast them away, and then they just put 3 or 4 shots into you and you're done. But on your end, they're putting that many into you, but there's no hit indication saying that they're hitting you. Your screen just turns blood red, and then you're dead. There's no way to see. There's one hit marker, so there is a hit indication, but that guy almost had me dead to rights if it wasn't for my 2 teammates right there. I've played every game mode they put into the beta as well. The hostage mode, which was directly taken from Rainbow Six, is pretty fun. Now, there's no weapon leaning. There's no stuff like Rainbow Six. You can mount up like Modern Warfare introduced. The weapon mount is back, so if you guys aren't a fan of the weapon mounting, then this might not be the game for you, but the gameplay itself speaks for itself. I guess it doesn't show me editing classes there. I think I was editing a class, I'm not too sure. They have beta rewards, so the secondary I have on is a beta reward. It's pretty sweet. It's the it's the G18 on crack. It's really good. The submachine guns are really good. I wasn't able to play with all of them because, for some reason, you can only get to 15, but everyone else is at 16, so they're able to use, you know, the 5.56 and the MP5 and all the other guns, which is just a load of bullshit. It's a glitch for some people to get the 16. Some are stuck at 15. I was stuck at 15 the whole entire beta. The rest of the levels won't be coming out until next beta. And I believe it's going to go to 30. You guys are seeing me rock the drill grenade. That's pretty sweet. It will go through any thickness of wall as long as there is an output. You know, like right here. I could have thrown that grenade on that far wall before I came in there, and it would have straight up just been like boom, just killed anybody in there. It is one grenade blast though, so you got to use it sparingly. You can actually stick it to people. I don't know if that's in this gameplay or not for the next one, but you can stick it to enemies. It's like a Semtech. It's funny as hell. And it will blow up and completely destroy your enemy. And there's nothing they can do. But the gun variety in the beta is what it is. You know, you got X amount of weaponry you can use because it's the beta. But from what I've seen, from the pre-made classes to your own custom classes, the pre-mades are definitely the way to go because you can't get access to all the shit in the game. But I do really like the gun feels. The gunfights they're iffy at sometimes, but they feel nice. They feel smooth. They feel clean. You know, it is the closed beta, so it's going to be hard to figure out if there's, you know, how thick the skill-based matchmaking is, because every game there's always some loser on the other team who thinks, you know, the game's out and has to be the best because his stats matter, like those people who dropped the fucking tac nuke. Get out of here. It's a beta. You guys are playing into nothingness. The tactical camera is actually a field upgrade, so I was worried that was going to be like a equipment type deal where it's your tactical or lethal. But I do like the fact that it is your field upgrade. The camera's pretty sweet. It's like having a portable radar. The portable radar is back in the game. It's not as good as it was, but it's still good. The deployable cover is actually very, very weak in this game. I missed every shot on that guy. And watching back this footage, I don't know how the hell I missed every shot. It was right on him. But anyways, is what it is. So in this gameplay that we're watching now, I'm not going to edit out the whole intermission bullshit. I'm going to keep that in because, you know, why not? But this is two different games. This is the one where I was actually found out you can take your drill grenade and stick it to people. This game is campy at times, so like this. See, look, I go over there, reload, I get the drop on him, get another guy right here, and I should have had the kill. I was mad. I was like, how the hell? He's got the 74U, which is currently one of the best guns from the beta. A lot of people are rocking it. You cannot put attachments on it right now unless you use the pre-made class that has the attachments already on it. So there's that. When it comes to stuff that I don't like, that is something that I did not like, is the fact that the 74U is an AR and not a submachine gun. 74U to me has always been a SMG, not a AR. Another thing I didn't like from the beta is the fact that people were able to get to 16 and I was only able to get 15, and yes, I know it's a glitch in the game. The shock stick grenade is actually rather crap. As soon as you throw it down, it instantly activates. I don't like that. It should activate when someone runs into it, so that way it stays there for a while instead of it throwing, you throwing it down. Instantly activates and then it goes away. That is complete crap. I hope they fix that. The streaks in the game that we got for the beta, I didn't turn care package on. I should have, because if you put the care package on, you can get access to pretty much every single streak in the game. But the UAV is pretty good. The counter UAV, which is I'm running, which is decent. I thought this would go into where I wanted it to go through, and it didn't. I think I threw it up at the roof and not the wall, but oh well. The Pred missile is shit. The targeting on it is awful, and then that's what I mean. You see that? I throw down the shock grenade, and there's a second delay. If that was the shock charge from Black Ops 2, he went to the goddamn chance, and I just get waxed there, and my teammate didn't even get hit once, and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, I think this is my last game of the night. I was so mad. The perk system, that's something else I don't like. The perk system is shit. It feels more like a specialist makeup versus like actual here's your perks, you're good to go type deal. So like you have to get kills and either play the objective for all your perks to activate. So you get 2 base perks, which I'm running Tracker and Scavenger as my 2 base perks, and then my 3rd perk would have been Cold-Blooded. But you don't instantly get Cold-Blooded, you have to get kills to get it, and then my final perk is Ghosts, which is a bonus perk, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's a cool little aspect, but if they brought back the specialist streaks itself, it would have been a different story. Now this is the only time I believe I actually like the Predator missile, so I was like, oh, here we go, Tom Cruise inbound, and I only get 1, and it should have been a double, and I was like, oh, that's some shit. But the perks, I don't like the perk system. The kill streaks are kind of meh. Tacticals are kind of shit, too. Like, look at this. They're just grouped up with each other. Goddamn team-based game mode, and they're over here grouping up. That's how Call of Duty's supposed to be played. Never used to be like that. But you got to adapt every year. If you know, the definition of insanity is to expect, having the same outcome over and over and over again, accepting shit to change when you're not changing. So you gotta change, you gotta adapt to the times. I decided after this game, I was like, I need to, oh, here it is. I was like, oh, I hope I stuck him, and then wait for it, stuck. Bitch, I got him with the drill grenade. Here's another one. I'm gonna stick him too. Oh, stuck him in the butt. That shit had me dying. I was like, oh my god, you can stick people with the freaking drill grenade. I'm gonna do that every single time now when I use it. It's basically a better Sumtech. There's no indication that it's on you. Just like when I got hit with a thermite, there was no indication I got hit with a thermite. That is something that needs to change. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, the thermite, but you might not know that someone's stuck with a drill grenade. So is what it is. So far, beta-wise, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty high from what I got to play, what I got to experience. The feel of the game, it feels fantastic. It is one of the, like, it's smooth. The gunfights are smooth. The movement is smooth. You're going to see the ledge mechanic right there. It's kind of cool, kind of shit at the same time. You don't really need it. No one really uses it. I used it to get a kill, and I went down a shithole alley there, and one guy was up top, one was down low, and I just got absolutely destroyed by him. They waxed me, put some, wax on my leg, and just ripped off my leg hair, basically. And there's Final Stand in the game, a perk that no one really wanted back, but it's not that bad to deal with. You can actually revive yourself while using it, or a teammate can revive you. That guy went down pretty quick. He probably didn't expect me to realize he had Final Stand. It's not that hard, dude. If you got someone in Final Stand, all you gotta do is just keep shooting them. But the good, the bad, and the ugly, that's what this game is. So far, it is what it is. It is, for me, a very good game. I like it. Let me know your thoughts on it down below. Do you hate it? Do you have mixed feelings about it? Whatever it is, let me know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, what up? How's it going? Leave me a comment. Share this with your friend group. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.